Tapping 150 like an accountant shredding the evidence. Past the pink flamingos that don't exist. Heads stuck in white picket fences blurred by change. Throwing dimes at passers-by. The black, the red, the yellow, the white. Screaming ding dong, the witch is dead. And following phantoms without any heads. Up looks down while down looks up. And I speed sideways through rusty memories. In the bottom of too soon ending alcohol. Rushing, 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 rushing towards wind. Towards what? Vision has no end, no goals. Vision has no wisdom. Rushing, 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 rushing. Another cigarette, another dead animal. More excuses with no reason to blink. Excessive and obsessive, our marriage in heaven. For the falling leaves, the falling stars, the falling men and women and children of a backward rotating world gone mad. Unsticking the stuck like popping the cork on a dusty bottle of once forgotten fine. Fine. Red. 160. 170. 180. I speed past the pour of the end of a stick swung by the blue. Past the dead children on the dead streets of a city dead of love. No mind for no time, because time moves as it likes across the faces of the people. Shadows, fast and extreme. Screaming ding dong, the witch is dead. And following phantoms without any heads. Up looks down while down looks up. And I speed sideways through rusty memories. And the bottom of too soon ending alcohol.
Well, g'day everyone, and welcome to another stream. We today are playing Vampires Bloodlord Rising, and this one's published by Toplitz. I will say at the start, I'm a Toplitz creator now, so but there won't be any biased opinions or anything on this game. So we're starting a new character, and what they've just released is they've just released a character creator screen. So good morning, Christina. Is the sound okay? If you could do a sound check for me, that would be absolutely awesome. So they've just released a big update, which includes this character maker here. Now, I've created my character prior to starting stream, and what I wanted to do was create my base character here, as you can see. And but what I didn't want to do was I didn't want to create. You've got to create two characters. Thank you, Christina. You've got to create your aristocrat for when you're looking sort of semi-human. There are a lot of options in here that you can do for creating the weirdest vampire that you possibly can. Lots and lots of options right through here, with eyeballs, colors, eye sizes, all that type of stuff, hairstyles, different makeup styles, etc., and skin spots, blemishes, all that type of stuff. So I've created this character here. The other character that you've got to create, which is part of your character, is when you're in hunter mode. Now this is for when you're in hunter mode. So you can actually start, like, you create what your character is going to look like when you're in when you switch to hunter mode in the game, which is really, really cool. And you can, I believe, completely change these up. So so we're going to do that. There we go. And I'm going to sort of I'm going to create like a bit of a horrific vampire, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Create sort of a large forehead, super large. No, actually, we'll make her really, really gaunt. shall we? Let's make her really gaunt. Bring that all the way in. Let's bring her jaw down a lot more. Is that doing... That's actually doing length. Yeah, we could make her really, really gaunt. Her chin, let's bring her chin right down. Now there will be a lot of different options in here. Do we do a green or do we do... No, let's do a kind of blue, shall we? How are you this morning, Christina, or this afternoon for you? I started a little bit earlier today, just purely because I've got lots of stuff that I need to sort out. So let's see. Yes, we'll throw those in. Her eye color could be... Let's just go completely black, shall we? Orange, red. Good morning, Mac. How you going, buddy? Yellow. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Let's leave those where they were, which is right there. Leave that where they were. Create really large eyes. What do you reckon? Bring them up that way and squint them in a little bit. Just squint them in. So there we go. We'll grab that. And with her eyebrows, let's do something like that, I reckon. Yeah, and we'll do them black. That sounds good. Dragon, how you going? Good morning, afternoon, evening to you. Brow, that's perfectly fine, I think. Let's just bring it right down there. And right. Can I check my Twitch? Trying to change it to this game, but really? It's done it again, has it? Okay, sure. I can check that. It seems to do it every single time, doesn't it? It seems to do it every single time. Loz, how you going, mate? All right, let's have a look. Edit screen info. And done. How's that? Is that showing up now? Because I do change all of that before I start streaming. Has it shown up now, what we're playing? Kane, 50 months, mate. Thank you very much, and hello to you. How you doing? So when she's an aristocrat, she's looking good. When she's a vampire, she just changes a little bit there. It'd actually be really, really cool to be able to... Can we get that on? You see it now? Cool. Yeah, it's really, really weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Yeah, the big 50. Kane's 50. Kane's 50 today. All right, so that does that. That looks pretty good. And scar-wise, let's just... Why isn't it? Deformity strength. There we go. That's better. Yes. Or do we like that? No, I think I like this one actually a little bit better. All right, cool. So there we go. Chronicle. Lady... Castasia, voice.
The castle will be a symbol of our return.
And a refuge for those like us.
A hunter, a guardian, an artisan, and an enchanter. So, been watching Heroes on Netflix. Cool. Yes, Mac. Simmy's really weird. I'm really weird. I know I'm really weird. Don't have to tell me about that. Explorer plus 10 increases gem find chance when gathering resources, increases blood gained from feeding and gem finding chance from victims, increases combat toughness, improves crafting at crafting stations, furnaces, and looms, improves alchemy table. I think we might just go hunter, I reckon. Right, let's create. There is our character. And let's choose her. You can make multiple characters. As I said, the character creation is actually a new feature. So, see another guy play this, but he skipped showing you the character creations. What I did was I created my aristocrat character, and I thought I'd wait to create the hunter version for when she's hunting, so that you guys could see that. So you didn't have to sit through the whole thing. But sort of more half of it. So there we go. That is Lady Castasia. Let's get stuck straight into this. Now you can play up to 4 players in co-op in this game if you want to. Just having a little sip of my coffee there. Single player. Let's do this. New game. The first drop of your Bloody Saga falls here. So you can load a game or you can continue with an existing game. But we are going to start ourselves a new game. And who doesn't want to be a vampire lord, right? And as I said in the Twitch notification, the stream notification, I vampire so much better than what Mac does. So much better than what Mac does.
Over a century ago, my village was swallowed by a plague. As I held my dying brother Razvan, I saw acceptance in his eyes. But I could not surrender as easily. As I cursed the gods, a pale aristocrat stepped out of the shadows. He called himself Virago. Moved by our agony, he sank his fangs into our necks. Awakened as vampires, we followed Virago to his castle in Majesty. For years, we served him alongside other bloodsuckers, for Virago was no monster. He believed that vampires and humans could coexist in harmony. But not everyone saw the world as he did. It wasn't long before an army of the Inquisition laid siege to the castle. When I was surrounded and certain the end had come, Virago turned their attention away from me. He saved us one last time. But the Inquisitors weren't finished. Their priests cast a spell across the entire land. The Silver Veil, a curse that drained the strength of every creature of the night. To escape the veil, I descended into the earth with Razvan and fell into a restless sleep. After years of silence, I heard a whisper.
I am no more, but our cause remains. Rise, my child.
Let's awaken.
The air tastes different. Even here underground, and that voice in the dream. What does it all mean?
Okay, cool. Bone coffin rest. Leave the coffin. There we go. We can rest in any coffins. So we're actually in our hunter mode at the moment. So as we have risen. Alright, out we go. Ghost of the past, leave the crypt. Let us leave the crypt. Blood decreases constantly. When your blood runs out, existence drops. Yes.
The last time I saw the world was covered by the Silver Veil. Now, the night feels familiar. Just like in the old days, a perfect time to drink blood and regain some strength.
Drain blood from an animal. Hold E to drain the blood of an animal.
Inquisitors.
Oh, come on.
Let's remind them they're not
You
immortal.
should have stayed buried!
Blood is sweet, but revenge is sweeter.
Okay, so what I did... The Inquisitors poison their own veins. Ah, okay. We loot these guys. Yes, we can. We've got some rags and stuff. We loot this guy. So I need to go and find myself some animals to drain. I just don't know how to do that. I just don't know how to get close enough to do that. So I might actually have a look at some of the control settings. Crouch, jump, look around. I wanted to see if there was a dodge. If there was actually a dodge. Primary action, secondary action, right mouse button, toggle building system center, charged attack, left mouse button, counter attack, right mouse button, toggle inventory, pause. So I don't think there's a... I don't think that there's a dodge in here. Right, cool. What have we got up here? I do need to, I do actually need to find some blood. Pile of bones. Let's collect the pile of bones, because who doesn't want a pile of bones, right? Ooh, what's going on down here? If I wasn't a vampire, I'd find this relatively spooky. Noble, 17 months, mate. Thank you so much for the 17 months. I appreciate
If Dawn
it.
finds me before I reach the castle hill, the mausoleum will make a fine shelter.
Ah, okay, so at dawn we've got to come through here. How you doing, Noble? Crawlers, how are ya? It's a vampire survival game. It's a vampire survival game, this one. Open world. Let's take wax. Can we control? Yeah, we can. And an empty vial. Alright, beautiful. So we can head down here and we can actually sleep down here when we need to. I haven't seen you in a while either, buddy. You doing good? Thank you very much. Max, thank you for your 25 months. Mackie boy, Mackie boy. So how do I actually... It says that I need to drain an animal. But I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to catch the bloody thing. There we go. Got it. Surely there's got to be a better way to do that. All right, lovely. Let's keep having a squiz around here, shall we? Chris made you do it. All right, what's this? Vampire's Tear. Absorb.
So many vampires perished fighting the Inquisition. What remains of their power has taken the form of tears. And by absorbing them, I can give their sacrifice meaning.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So we've got our inventory up here. We've got a skill tree here. Hunting rewards increased by... These automatically... Is this kind of a Bethesda style? I don't think it probably is. Maximum blood plus 50. Stealth. Maybe it is. Maybe we can put points into here. So, arcanes. We've got one vampire tier. So what have we got? Existence. Increases your maximum existence. If existence drops to 0, you die. Increases your maximum blood level. Existence begins to drain when you run out of blood. Increases the chance of remaining hidden. Increases the damage of a charge attack. I think we might do a little bit of stealth for now, I reckon. We've got our inventory there. We've got a map here. Hell's Chasm. Bay Marshes, Grove of Sorrows. There's a trader, there's coffins. So it shows you where the actual coffins are, which is pretty cool because you need to do those. You've been dealing with a missing package from Amazon, really? Supposed to be delivered this afternoon, but wasn't there when you got home. It wasn't some one of those people that steal stuff off of your doorstep. A certain calendar fell. Oh, okay. Ah. I know which calendar you're talking about. Did you buy one of those? All right, so we've got our time up in the top right there. I mean, in the top middle of the screen there, so that we can see exactly what's going on. You did a gag gift. We took all of that. We got a rare axe, which is pretty cool. All right, cool. They're all crafting materials, and these are coins. So we've got some leather and stuff and some rags and stuff like that. We got an axe, which is really, really cool. Do we or can we equip any of that? No, doesn't look like it.
Looks like the silver veil hasn't vanished completely. I should be careful.
Alright, so we don't want to get into that by the looks of it. What's in here? A sapphire. Let's collect that sapphire. Yes, please. Pickaxe. Let's collect that as well. We've got limestone here. I'm going to take all of this stuff. Then we'll duck down here.
Die, monster!
Alright, Inquisitors, we can't, there's another tier there. We can't drink the Inquisitor's blood because they've poisoned their blood. So we've got to be really, really careful of that. Can't get into there, but there is a chest over here. Take all of that stuff. We would be ashamed if I didn't. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's take all of that. And let's just check what's going on here. Oh, shit. No, wrong one. Let's have a look in our inventory. What have we got here? Attack +3, elemental resist +3, stealth +1, silver resist +3. I might throw that on, I reckon. And what's this? Didn't we find a... I'm sure we found a mask. We do need to find some blood, though. We need to find some blood pretty quickly. Alright, cool. Arcanes, we can actually unlock another one of these. Increases the damage of a charge attack. Increases your maximum blood level. I think that might be a good one. Increases the amount of rage gained with each attack. A fully charged rage bar allows you to perform a finisher instantly, killing most enemies. That's actually pretty good. Let's increase our existence, I think, for now. Which is the blue bar down there. So I may actually change. I think I'll change my let's just do a free slot change, and I'll just change my on my controls, my crouch. I'll change that to middle to my thumb button. Cool. And is there a charged attack is left mouse button? Yep, cool. Let's apply that, and we'll go back and we'll get back into it again. Cool. So our charged attack is... It doesn't really charge, does it? We need to find ourselves some blood. A rabbit, a little bunny will do. Little bunny. Just throw it on the ground. Just discard it. And now, because... Do we... I don't know. I don't know whether... I actually don't know whether... we need to actually equip a pickaxe or anything. I don't think we do. I think it just... maybe we do when we're in human mode or in aristocrat mode. Do we have anything else there? No, we've got limestone though, because we are going to need to build ourselves a nice castle or castle, whichever one you want. Whichever one you want to call it. Right. I don't think there's much around here that we can actually loot, is there? Okie dokie. How do we get up here? Up through here, maybe. We can't get up there at the moment, so we're probably going to have to go this way because we need to get up there, I believe. Can't get through there. Ooh, there's a little, there's a building up the top there. Maybe we can get up there somehow. And there's loot over here as well. Guardian's Tomes. Oh, don't tell me there's books in here to collect. Okay, so there's got to be a way up here. Maybe up there. There we go. Lovely. Alright, up we head. Looks like we do go up here. Oh, crap. Oh, Simi just fell down the hole. Of course. And got himself stuck. He's the first person in gaming history to get himself stuck, right? No, he's not. But he is the first person in... unstuck. How do we actually change forms? Maybe we haven't learnt that yet. But I have to know you've died on Lumberjack's Dynasty. You're the only one in history that's died on Lumberjack's Dynasty, Mac. Alright, up we go. Uppeth thy stairs. Okay, maybe we can't get up there. No, we can't. Ended up back down in that hole again. Matt can die in any game. Noble. Matt can die in any game, mate. Right, up we go. So yeah, this is a you can play this game with up to 4 people. It's co-op in a similar way to Medieval Dynasty. Right, we've made it to here and it's nearly daytime, I believe.
One man, alone on the village outskirts. It's been so long since I tasted human blood.
We're gonna do it. Alright, lovely. Lovely. A little bit of...
the suffering was short. The nourishment will last.
A little bit of red moisture there. It kind of was. I had the choice. I actually had the choice. So I'm just having a look in the mausoleum here. Because there'll be a chest down here. Take that and we'll take that. What's this stuff? Weak blood vial. Existence regen decreased. The blood of a frail, sickly being. It silences hunger, but brings no satisfaction. Alright, cool. The other thing that I wanted to look at with, let's just keep that. Let's go back in the settings and the controls was primary toggle building system, dialogue options, charge attack, counter attack. Return to castle is R. I wanted to see if there was a we don't have any skills at the moment, so that's fine. Is it daytime yet, or is it just I did when I was setting up gamma and stuff like that, I did set it up so that it was a little bit more a little bit brighter at night, so hopefully it doesn't affect how we see nighttime, or whether we determine how we determine whether or not there we go. Cool. So I'm guessing with the having an axe and a pickaxe inside our inventory allows us to chop trees, which is pretty cool. Ah, there's sticks as well, which we probably should collect. Now, is there a way to tell exactly what... You can see these look like they're starting to skill up. Stealth plus 10, stealth speed 10. Gem drop chance from villagers, artisan, cool. Okay, get to Castle Hill, which is what we actually need to do, but I'm not exactly sure what time of day it is. Where's Castle Hill? Up there. Don't need to worry about those guys. Did I just gutted him. Okay, that's dark. That's dark. We're going to have to run through this village. Hide in tall grass to avoid being detected.
I'm telling you, the veil's gone, so the monsters will come back. You'll see.
Inquisitors, bloodsuckers. Whoever's in charge, they're fucked either way.
Rage increases blood consumption. Where is Castle Hill? Up this way somewhere, I'm sure. For a higher difficulty, you'll have to play this as a vegetarian.
The castle is near. Or rather, what's left of it.
Could you imagine? Wild blood rage increased. Core is empty. Standard blood consumption. Alright, so I believe up here somewhere is going to be where we are going to build our... this is it. This is where we're going to start building everything.
Razvan, what are you up to?
Ooh, what's up there? We can destroy these ruins if we want to. Roof tiles. Let's collect them. Lovely.
Looks like you finally got tired of napping, little sister.
The voice. Virago's voice woke me. You think he survived?
Something has remained of our master. And whatever it is, it's down in that hole.
And it's strong enough to drive the Silver Veil from the land?
Strong enough to make the Inquisition nervous, that's for sure. Plenty of those bastards are lurking around.
Why didn't you wake me right away? We were trapped in that darkness for years.
This eerie whisper started scratching at my brain, and I thought, great, madness again. Didn't feel urgent enough to wake the sleeping princess. So I got up, stretched my legs, and had a look around. Then I collapsed the entrance to the crypt so the Inquisitors wouldn't poke holes in you.
Always so caring. In your own unique way.
Blood. Feed the core.
Yep, there he goes again. That whisper always gives me the damn shivers.
Stay here, guard the, core. I'll get the blood.
All right. Cool. So fill the core with blood. What's the management? Okay, so core levels there. Threat level. Empower the core. Teleport. Can't get blood from a turnip. No, you can't. So there's empowerments. Land of fire and stone, rich in the resilient minerals used to forge metal and glass. Empower the core to clear the Silver Veil from selected land. Each further empowerment will require more core blood. Each built stronghold increases the maximum core blood. Cool. Okay, so if I throw some of that in there and we go and let's go and get ourselves some, let's go and find ourselves some more blood, shall we? Some more blood. We need to find some animals. I might head back down in, maybe, I don't know whether upsetting the village is you love a woman that brings her own blood. I don't know whether there we go. Like killing people in the village is going to affect it. Like affect exactly how much we actually get attacked and stuff. I don't know. Sneaking up on animals makes a difference. Let's head back up and drop some more of this into the core. Yeah. Maybe there is a way to do it, but we haven't sort of unlocked it yet, so.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
There we go.
Like something is soothing my hunger.
Feed the core, and the core shall feed all vampires upon the castle hill.
Master, tell me what to do. Tell me your plan.
There was a time our kingdom cast its shadow across the horizon. If we are to protect the castle and Madresti, we must reclaim the surrounding lands. Take back our old strongholds. Between them, stretch the veins of our power.
Alright, strongholding.
I am honored to continue your legacy, Virago.
That's true, but I know that at some point... I know that we, that we get to convert people to vampires because we need people to work in our castle and stuff.
The bloodline won't rise on its own. First, we need to rebuild the castle.
You really don't get it, huh? We're finally free. No chains, no master. For the first time in 100 years.
Razvan, do you even realize what you're saying? And in Virago's presence.
If he's listening, maybe he'll admit what we all know. The world he built is gone. And you're clinging to its corpse like a widow in denial.
Virago brought strength and order to this land. Now it's shattered, and the Inquisition looks for any excuse to bring down what's left. The castle will be a symbol of our return, and a refuge for those like us.
Great. Build away. Just don't expect me to hold the hammer. Though, I do have an idea. Might even help you.
What do you mean?
Instead of talking, better start by building yourself some shelter. Virago wouldn't want the Dawn to roast his little princess. When you're done, come find me. I'll have something for you.
Okay, cool. So we need to build ourselves a little shelter, right? Oh, we've got to collect that stuff. Okay, cool. Right. Plan a crypt. So we need to go into here and we need to build ourselves a crypt, which I think we'll build. Let's just build ourselves a crypt here for now, right? Okay, so can we place that? Plan. Right, lovely. We need wood planks, which means that we are going to need to build ourselves a painting, destruction. Whoop, no. How do we go into... Oh, we've got to gather the wood first. All right, cool. Can we do any of this wood? Yes, we can. Right, build a crafting station. Do we have the option? We're going to put the crafting station probably outside here, I reckon. No, let's get out of building mode. Let's go into here. And is there... Yes, there's a crafting station right there. Let's throw that there like that. Cool. Okay. Reach the river to collect sand and clay. At least it's giving us a little bit of... Was there any chests or anything? There's floors and stuff there, but we don't have... That's all we've got at the moment, so we're going to need to reach the river. We're going to need to collect sand and clay, which we can do easily enough, and we also need to make sure that we eat something on our way back. There's the river there. I'm guessing that there's fall damage in here. That looks like something that we might need to collect. So we need to gather sand and we need to gather clay. I don't know how to move from my vampire, like my hunter persona, to there we go, to my aristocrat one. Alright, so we just need a little bit more sand. This kind of... There's the Inquisitors over there. This kind of feels a little bit like something that that Kane had played 6 million hours of co-op in. Oh, more books. Ooh, a chesty. Gold, rags, iron bars, hammer, a rare servant tool, and servant clothing. Cool. Lovely. Let's just duck down here. We'll get some more of this stuff. Some more clay down here. Not something you'd play. It kind of feels like something that you'd probably that you would play a lot of hours of. I don't know why. Right, there's some more sand over there. There we go. And more sand here. We've got to get this crypt built before it's sleep time.
Its power can return you to the castle at any moment.
Hold R to go back to Castle Hill. That's convenient. Just not into vampires. Fair enough. Alright, so what do we need to do now? We need to... oh, we're here. We need to craft mortar in the crafting station. We can do that. At least your blood's not like draining really, really quickly. I like that. That's a good balance. Okay, so we want to craft mortar. How much mortar are we crafting? We also want to craft wood planks, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. This is a strange way to craft mortar, isn't it? Right, so what we want, limestone, none of 34, gather limestone, craft wood planks in the crafting station, craft 8 wood planks. Let's close that. Gather limestone, gather roof tiles. Gather roof tiles. Can we craft roof tiles? Oh, a spiked mask. Let's craft a spiked mask. Right, cool. Let's jump into there. Let's have a look at our inventory. And we should be able to... So that gives us 8 physical resist and 5 elemental resist. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so we need to go and get some more limestone as well. Which I think we can get from here, can't we? That's... Oh, there. Yeah, that's all limestone. That's easy enough. We don't have to go anywhere for that. Got that, and we need to collect some more. Although I don't want to ruin too much of the like I don't want to destroy too much of the ruins, purely because I really like them, and it'd be really nice to sort of include those in our building design. So. Right, we've got... we need to collect more roof tiles, which are all laying around on the ground. There we go. Got some more roof tiles over here that we can grab. More there. There we go. So we've gathered all of those. Don't ruin the ruins. That's my thought too. That's my thought too. Because they're kind of nice. Like you could build your entire castle around the ruins, couldn't you? Do you know what I mean? You can hold down the E key and gather. There we go. Craft or collect chiseled limestone. Well, we do that. We do that in our crafting station, which is no worries. We can do that. The time is pretty good. Like it gives you a lot of time between day and night. How many do we need? 134. So we'll do those. It's nearly time to make ourselves a nice cup of coffee. It's getting very, very close. Yeah, so eventually we will be able to recruit like minions. Basically, we'll be able to convert people to vampire slaves and have them do a lot of work and stuff for us, which is actually really, really cool. So when we get to that stage, now we can convert, we can change to a bat and fly, but I don't think I've unlocked that at this point in time. That's a really good idea, Noble. Definitely come up with some Bob Ross quotes. Definitely for work. That would be hilarious, man. Like, absolutely hilarious. I wonder whether this... I doubt that it'd craft while you were, if you moved away from it, so... Artisan level 3. We do have some level ups to do, which is cool. Actually, one of the skill increases may be to convert into a bat, so... We're nearly there. 134 is what we need.
I thought it would take ages. I hope I'll soon have servants to handle such trivial tasks.
You will have servants to handle such trivial tasks. Arcanes. We don't have anything there. Has our skill levels gone up? Yeah, you can see our skill levels are naturally increasing. So, as we do things, which is pretty cool. Artisan, crafting speed in the furnace and crafting station. So now we need to build the crypt. Throw that in there. We'll get that up there. So artisan is definitely going up, which is good. Right. That looks like it's built. Doesn't it? What are we missing? Is there something we're missing in here? Steeples, steeples. I feel like it's done. I don't feel like there's anything else to do. I like how you can set the doors to auto open and auto close. Ah, yes. One must have decoration on one's crypt, right? I know Mac has decorations on his crypt. There, beautiful. Gather limestone, craft wood planks, build a chest and build a coffin. All right, let's grab ourselves just let's grab some more of these materials. Grab all of those. Lovely. Craft another 6 wood planks. There we go. Another 6 of these. We don't have enough wood. That sucks. You know, I was looking at those too, those things, and like those little things on the corner of the buildings there, and on the corner of the roof there, and I was just looking at them, and I didn't even, like, it just didn't. Right, so we should be able to build a coffin right in the middle. Oh, you can actually paint the floors. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I like that floor much better. Feels a whole lot more cold. All right, cool. Anyway, we need to build a chest and a coffin. There is our coffin. Let's rotate that around and build that right there. Lovely. And chest wise, we will build a chest right here, and we'll rotate that around and throw it right there.
A humble beginning.
Beautiful.
Greatness will come in time.
2 and 2 just didn't equal 5 for me, right? That's correct. That's correct. Items can be stored in the chest. Vampire servants will automatically take it take from it all needed resources. They'll bring crafted or collected resources back to the chest. Connected and form a global. All right, cool. Is there? Do we have enough? If I do some more, just another couple of planks. Which would be really cool. A shattered bone mask. Attack damage 5. Rage per hit plus 10. That's actually really cool. Let's make one of those as well, just for shits and giggles, right? Right. Cool. Let's build ourselves another chest. Right there. Character blocking. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so and then I think I'm going to build another one in here. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I want something to put, say, for example, clothes in. So if we throw that over and we throw that, don't think there were any more there. We might throw our gems in there as well, right? That sounds pretty cool. Maybe V changes the character. Not yet. Not yet. I'm wondering whether there's an upgrade. Okay, so in here, if we throw planks, we throw roof tiles, and we throw chiseled limestone and mortar, clay. Let's just throw all of it. Rags, limestone. Although we probably should, really. We've got wax in there. Throw bones. Oh, study tomes to increase artisan skills. That's actually really, really cool. So I think the stuff that's already been processed, like those, and those, we probably should put in this one, I reckon. We need all of, we need cane storage skills here. So if I go into my inventory here, right, study by right-clicking and study by right-clicking. So our skills will go up in that. I reckon it might be in arcanes. Wings of Night, you gain the ability to fly as a bat. So there you go. That's what we're looking for. And that's going to take 9 points by the looks of it. There, it's there. Beast's Vision reveals the location of nearby creatures along with their blood type and highlights all interactive objects in the area. Invisible Assassin. While the Phantom ability is active, charge attacks become significantly stronger and faster. Attacking cancels the Phantom effect. Make your own. Yep, cool. All right, so we can actually sleep now, I believe. But what I will do is, because we're in here, is we will, I just wanted to have just a really quick look. So that gives us +8 physical resist and +5 elemental. This gives us +5 attack damage. I might throw that on for a little bit, I reckon. And then we'll throw this other mask in here. Every time I say arcane, you think I'm talking to Kane. Okay, what do you think so far? What do you guys think so far? So far, I'm actually liking it. I am actually liking it. It's a nice mask, isn't it? Right, I am going to go and make myself a cuppa. I will be back in a sec, guys. There we go. As long as he isn't trying to talk to buoys. Buoys. Alright. And core is empty. So we're going to need to... let's throw some stuff in here. Put some blood in there. So we're going to have to keep the core happy. But we need to rest. Wait until sleep. Okay. So it's not actually sleep time yet. So we might run out and grab ourselves just a little bit more blood and put some more blood in the core. Let's grab this guy. Nom 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 nom. Let's head back to the core. We're already on castle grounds. Fine. Do 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 do. Right.
I've built a shelter. Now's the perfect time for more vampires to join our cause.
Good timing, little sister. I've got something that'll suit your new ego.
Should I be afraid?
Those poor villagers in Majesty. They'll run screaming the moment they see you in that murderer's costume. You walk around like a hunter, not a ruler. And I found one of Rebecca's old robes. If anyone in our bloodline knew how to dress well, it was her.
You keep pretending you're out, but here you are helping. Virago would have respected that.
Seriously? How long is it gonna take for you to get it? He's gone. What's left is just a flicker of what we thought he was.
Right, cool. Ah, there we go.
Just face it. You're the ruler now. No one else.
In Majesty, I will find souls worthy of the kiss of eternity.
Press Q to change to that. Right, lovely. I think it's nearly time to sleep by the looks of it, but I want to gather some, maybe gather some more blood before we do. Yeah, I'm sort of not sure about how quickly that time is going to go down. But I need to find some more food. There is no other cane. No other cane exists. Don't know where this other animal's gone. Looks like we're going to collected rumors about villagers give information about their skills. It's very useful to choose which one might be a worthy servant. To find a specific villager, mark them as a victim in your journal. Okay. Did we only get like one little bit of limestone out of that? Oh, here we go. Here's some food, some dinner. Right, I think it might be time. Let's return to Castle Hill. Duck up here. So when we're in build mode, how much does it cost us to build? There we go. Sun's coming up. Where is the sun? I can hear the roosters. I can hear the roosters. There we go. So that costs... these floors just cost limestone. That's all they cost. Which is pretty cool. Right, so we can probably get villagers to in our journal. There we go. We'll rest for the night. The following night. Alright, so what we need to do... Prosperity affects tax income. Morale affects maximum population. Each night, prosperity and morale are calculated based on all villagers' traits. Gather rumors or learn who harms the village and who helps it grow. So there's a bit of old village management in this as well. For the village downstairs. Right, so we can pop into here now, and we can actually start assessing villages. There is a trader down here, by the looks of it. Oh, what a hat! That's the kind of hat Matt wears on a Sunday. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. How you going?
I've come to bring this land back to glory. You look like someone who could help with that.
Ha! I thought I'd starve to death, trading with peasants who have little more than the mud on their boots. But you might just change my luck. I've got everything a noble like you might desire. Just say the word, madam.
I am very noble. Let's trade. Gossip. We can find. Look.
Show me your wares.
What does she? Show me your wares. Show me your wares. Oh yeah, got some very nice. Oh, Duke's robe. Additional rumor chance on villager talk. 30%. Minus 3-second existence regen. Additional rumor chance. 15%. How much money do we have? We've got 60. Is there anything that she might purchase? Doesn't look like it. But she probably will purchase some of the stuff that we've got there. Guard's armor. Heavy armor worn by servants assigned to guard the stronghold. Glass. Cool. Pantaloons. That isn't a toplets statement at all. No, you are correct. That is very toplets, isn't it? All right, let's wander around and have a chat to people and see if there's stuff that we can loot.
Oh, what a robe! We don't see folk like you in Majesty.
You'll be seeing me here more often. I've settled on Castle Hill.
Castle Hill? The Inquisition burned that place to cinders. They taught us the castle was cursed, ruled by an evil lord.
And how is life now, with the Inquisition in charge?
In charge? Ha! They just go where the church points and kill what they're told. No monster? No problem. They find someone to burn anyway.
Then be grateful someone has come to rebuild the castle and stand against those bandits. Tell your neighbors their wretched fate is about to change.
Oh, yes. Yes, my lady.
Yes, what's going on in the village?
What's going on in the village?
You would not believe what is going on in the village, my lady.
Spies. Gabriel marked victim in the journal. He spies for the Inquisition. Mark him on the compass. Right. He's going down. Cool. What's this tomfoolery here? So he spies for the Inquisition. Was there... We should be able to read those books. So that'll increase our hunter skill. Sweet. We've got 66 coins now. We'll collect those. Let's talk to him while he's having a wee.
The night is dark, and you're wandering around the village, my lady. It's not safe, not safe.
What's going on in the village?
Oh, well, my neighbors don't sit idly by. There's a lot to talk about.
Knows how to melt iron. Has a gallows sense of humor. Olympia. Cool.
If all goes well, I will buy shoes.
So it looks like Olympia is somebody that we can actually talk to. All right, so there's quite a bit around here. We need to figure out this guy here. This is
Well, Virago's right hand. I thought you were gone for good.
Razvan and I hid and waited for the worst to pass.
And Virago?
Destroyed. But what remained of his power drove the Veil away from Madresti.
You know, your kind always terrified me. But now I see man can be an even greater monster than any bloodsucker. The Inquisitors do whatever they want with us. Just thinking about it makes me want to swap this beer for something stronger.
The Inquisition will fall, and will bring this land back to what it was.
You'll need a mountain of gold to rebuild anything on that ruined hill. But know this, the people of Madresti are ready to pay their dues. Just like in the old days.
I'd raise a mug to that, if my kind had a taste for anything but blood.
All right, cool. Collect tax 175.
I've come to collect the taxes.
The people worked hard. This is the tax due, my lady.
Lovely. Any trouble in the village?
Any trouble in the village?
There is a small matter, my lady.
Yes?
It's hard to point to the one thing. It's more of a feeling. The people of Madresti...
To the locals, you are still a stranger who appeared from the shadows, and now ask for tribute.
I want to show I'm one of them.
For the folks of Madresti, death is something sacred. Simple gestures matter to them. Lighting candles on forgotten graves would show that you care for your people, even after death.
Even dead subjects remain my subjects.
Okay, cool. So, does that mean that they're going to know that I'm a vampire?
Care for a drink, my lady? You might need it for what I'm about to tell you.
Smiles often, desires forbidden knowledge. Hold F to turn villager to vampire servant. Okay, cool. Drinks too much, smiles often, borrowed a ducat and never returned it. Alright, so if we go into our journal... we know who everybody is. He spies for the Inquisition, so we need to go and sort him out, I think. Knows how to mount Olympia, so we're going to need her at some point as well. Cool. I'll just do a save on there. Right. Who's this?
Oh, I didn't expect your arrival, my lady.
So these people are going to be friendly towards us. I think they probably know.
Your face is so pale. Are you sure you're feeling well, my lady? Maybe you got sick from Bowian's nasty soup.
What's new in the village?
You would not believe what is going on in the village, my lady.
A strong arm. Julian never loses a fight. Marilena has a strong arm. Cool. Nice. We need to find...
Maybe I'll visit my cousin after harvest. Though Grove of Sorrows is a strange place.
Never
May
loses
the
a
Forest
fight.
Mother keep us in her care. It's the ruler of Madresti herself.
What's going on in the village?
Nothing's happening in the village. But Boyan said that...
She brews good beer. Well, there we go.
Something watches us from the hill. I feel it.
We'll take all of that. This guy, we've
May the
spoken to
Forest
him
Mother
yet?
keep us in her care. It's the ruler of Madresti herself.
All right, so we have spoken to these people. Let's just take coins. Let's just take everything that we can. All right, it's a pretty cool little village. We could have gone upstairs in there, couldn't we?
Keep its troubles.
Who's that? That's Olympia. So we're looking for the one that's strong. The village is actually quite large, isn't it? Like it's spread out. There's the gallows. What's up here? Is this like just a little church steeple? There's some books there. There's some coins there. 5. Who doesn't want $5? This looks like a little woodworking place over here. It's actually larger than what I thought.
A traveler once told me there's a plant in Fey Marshes that grows eyes. Yeah, right. My lady, it's an honor to meet you.
So we do definitely need to be talking to everybody. I do need to figure out where this guy is.
My lady, it's an honor to meet you.
It kind of is, isn't it?
What's new in the village?
I've heard something, I've seen something. No one sings as beautifully.
Larissa
as
makes the best
Bartolina.
tools, and is that Lone? That is Lone, isn't it? He's a trained guard. Cool. Create vampires using... Drinks too much, smiles often, so you're pretty useless. So we need to go and find some valid people. He's having a wee on the floor. Spies for the Inquisition. He's gone. Can we remove his body? That's the question. Because you kind of want to...
Well, now it's just a warm dinner and a bed. And tomorrow at dawn, back in the field again.
Alright, so that's Daniel.
The
We
night
haven't
is
spoken
dark.
to Daniel
You're
yet.
wandering around the village, my lady. It's not safe. Not safe.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
I've heard something recently.
Ah, that
Something watches us from the hill.
he's slightly stinky. Where is the graveyard? Because we need to light them. We need to light some candles and stuff. All right, we need to find 2 people. It's actually a pretty cool village. It's nice.
Forest Mother, the night is dark and you're wandering around the village, my lady.
So are you.
It's not safe. Not safe!
What's new in the village?
It's always something in Madresti. Just listen.
Strong arms. So we need donut. Is that donut or is that Lonnet? Getter gets bored quickly. Right. Cool. I'm just looking for
The river's calm today. Good omen.
we're just looking for the graveyard. Who are you,
Your
Krina?
face is so pale. Are you sure you're feeling well, my lady? Maybe you got sick from Boyan's nasty soup?
What's new in the village?
Nothing's happening in the village. But Boyan said that...
Getter is lucky. So we're actually finding out more about people like that. Added to what that to what Gita or whatever her name is was the information that we knew about her, which is pretty cool. I really like what they've done. Like the village, just it feels really good. It's laid out really well.
Maybe I'll visit my cousin after harvest. Though Grove of Sorrows is a strange place.
Let's have a look at our journal. Lonnet has a strong arm. He's now ours.
I gave you the kiss of eternity. Now you will give me your servitude at my castle.
I await your orders.
Nice. Okay, so manage.
You must take care of my bloodline.
Oh, cool. Here we go. So we need 2 people. So we want him to... Well, we can have him feed the core all the time. He's strong, though. So we could have him clear the castle ruins, I reckon. And he's going to need a hammer, which we could give him. So I think we're going to have to clear them all. We could have people working on that. We need to assign him to a... we'll give him that. And... I don't think we can give him our hammer. So we'll probably need to make a hammer for him, so... That's pretty cool. Do we have any arcanes? No, not yet. Alright, so he'll go and start clearing those ruins and he'll put them in storage, which is really, really good.
Good evening, my lady.
What's going on in the village?
I've heard something recently.
I do. I will go and build him a coffin. Often sits by a furnace, Evelina, so she might be the way to go. All right, so we need to go and build ourselves. We need to build ourselves the coffin, right? And then we can come back here and talk to some more people again at some point in time. So we will give her the hammer. These are all servant tools, so I don't think we even need tools on us. So if we go into here and we go into management. How do we in here? Where can we? I can't find the tools in here though. So maybe we can't. From storage, that's why. All right, let's return to Castle Hill and we'll sort him out. You can assign them, but you can only assign them from the from here. So it's taking out of here. It looks like all of the storage is linked. Is there all of the storage linked? I don't know. Throw those over there. We'll throw that over there. And and now I can assign it because it's in there. So we go into management, we click on him, and we assign him with a hammer. Right, cool. Because the hammer is... maybe the hammer's not what we need to give him. That's for an artisan. Maybe we need to give him a pickaxe. He does have an absolute load of stuff there too. So where are we going to build his coffin? Do we have a... Look, I don't want him to have a coffin as good as mine. Seriously, floors, walls, roofs, furniture. Do we have like a little... Doesn't look like this is crafting out of the inventory either, which really sucks. So we're definitely going to have to build that there. We need 4 limestone, 10 wood planks. Right. 4 limestone, 10 wood planks. Let's grab that. That kind of really sucks. Overlaps with another object. Oh, crap. Really? We're not going to be able to fit it in here. Well, that kind of sucks. That's not going to help, is it? Can we move these? If we go into build mode, well, I think we can move stuff, can't we? Destruction. And if we build that in here... I hope I didn't lose all of my resources then. No, they all went in here. Alright, cool. Throw. Throw the bones in there. Throw that in there. And that. And that. Right, now we should be able to build a coffin in here, right? There should be enough room to build ourselves another coffin. Like so. There we go. Cool. F manage. And that'll be his coffin. Let's call him Donut. It's occupied by Donut. At least that's what I'm going to call him. Alright, cool. So he's knocking shit down. There he is, knocking stuff down. That's cool. And we need to probably find somebody else that we can use as an artisan, right? So the person I kind of really want to find is is Olympia. Often sits by Evelina. Would be alright. Never loses a fight. He'll be good for later on. Strong arm. Let's mark her on the compass. She'd be a good one, I think. Because she has a strong arm. I don't think there was anybody else that would... Because she has a strong arm, she might be good at building and stuff later on. She's lucky. She makes the best tools.
In honor of motherhood can become priestesses of the Inquisition.
Oh, she may be the better one. She makes the best tools. I reckon she would, yeah. So we'll mark her on the compass. Mark on the compass.
The night's so cold. Feels like death breathing down my neck.
It does indeed. He never loses a fight, so he's going to be the one at some point in time that's... We also need to find the graveyard as well.
The wind carries strange voices.
This is her, isn't it? Makes the best
I am
tools.
your humble servant, my lady.
What's new in the village?
Oh, you're asking me for the news, my lady? I know this and that.
Camelia's sociable.
Leave your home. From now on, your place is at my side.
The eternal darkness of the night frightens me. But your presence soothes me, my lord.
Right. So
I have a task for you.
for you, you want to... I want to give you the hammer. And... That'll be okay. And we're going to need to make a coffin for her as well. So... Alright, cool. She's off there. What we need to do is we need to find where this graveyard is. There's a coffin over there.
My back is killing me.
So the graveyard may be up there. Wow, they've got like farming buildings and all that stuff up here as well. Ah, okay, so that's the all right. That's we can get rest there if we get stuck. So well, you would think there would be a grave site here somewhere, wouldn't you? Candles on the graves. It's that way. It's where that is. So it's a fair way away. It's a very long way away, in fact. What can we get? Can we get her to build planned structures, feed the core? For now, I'm just going to get her to feed the core. And we're going to have to go back and build ourselves another, we're definitely going to have to build ourselves another, another coffin when we get back as well. Ooh, what's going on here? Some more books. Don't mind if I do. Squirrel carcass. Chesty. Oh, An enchanter attire. Rare servant clothing. Nice. Get some bones. I wonder whether I can chop trees down in this form. I can. I actually can. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to do any of that stuff. This looks like an Inquisitor camp here. It is indeed. Where is this bloody thing? What's these? What are these? Oh, yeah, okay. So it looks like all of that mist that they created to keep the vampires at bay are over there. Let's go here. It took a boar's fangs like a vampire I wanted to be. So whereabouts are the candles? There.
May your spirit find its way.
Ooh, chest. Ruby. And a porcelain mask. Max existence 8. Silver resist. My God, it's going to be hard to decide exactly what we do on there. It looks like there might be some more. Yep, there's another one over here.
Rest now, forgotten one.
Let's collect a big pile of bones and then light a candle for them.
Sleep in the quiet beyond. May no sorrow reach you there.
So morale's gone up in the village. New offerings in the tribute chest. Oh, there's a tribute chest. After completing a side quest, villagers place offerings. Their amount depends on the prosperity and morale. But we need to keep the morale of the entire village up, right? Pile of bones. Got some more. We've got some more books here. What are these teaching us? Where are they? Hunter's tomes. Increases hunter skill by 10. Cool. I wonder whether we just sell our gems. I reckon we might need to. I reckon you might be right there, Noble. Let's maybe get some more stuff, like some limestone and some trees and all that stuff. Shall we? Chesty, chesty. More coins, yes, please. We'll have those, thank you very much. There's nothing else there. There's some wolves there. Yeah, bloody wolves, of course. There's always wolves. Oh, what's this area? That's pretty cool. I know I can transport straight back there, but I just wanted to see if I'd grab some more, probably limestone, I reckon. Although, no, we're going to have heaps of limestone, aren't we? Alright, let's transport back to Castle Hill. And we do need to concentrate on building this crypt, right? He's knocked the whole bloody thing down.
These
Okay.
stones have seen enough.
So we'll do that. We'll throw him now on build. There we go. So he can start building now, and we will give him the artisan hammer, I think. No, she has the artisan hammer. What was she doing? I can't remember what we put her
Almost
on.
done with this part.
She's feeding the core, so if we take that off of her and give that to him, because she doesn't need a hammer, right? He needs the hammer. There we go. Alright, so he should start chiseled limestone. How much chiseled limestone do we need? 6.
Hard work keeps the mind quiet.
There. Well, we're going to need quite a few anyway. I'm hoping she's throwing blood in the core. I'd like to build them inside crypts though, just to keep it a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more vampire-ish.
Not for a lifetime, but for eternity.
And I don't want anybody snoring in my crypt, so I need to get him out of there. Right. Let's build these. Let's also build those so we don't forget them, yeah? And he's building away. He's building what he can build as well. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to... I think she's going to need a... I reckon she might need a... like some sort of weapon or something. So I may have to throw... I may have to throw stuff in here. Myself. There we go. We should do a save as well. Yeah, I think I'd still like to... I reckon I might still... we need more... more of that.
Stone by stone.
Righty ho.
I'm proud to be doing my part. Our ruler will truly transform this place.
I reckon... I mean, later on we could probably do a courtyard, couldn't we? And in the courtyard put coffins. Oh, we need some more water, some more mortar.
Strong castle for a strong ruler.
Right, let's throw this stuff in there. Let's make some more mortar. He's going to get stuff out of there. So we're going to have to craft this shit ourselves, aren't we? Mortar. Oh, we need some more sand. Gonna have to go get some more sand and some more blood while I'm down there as well. And I wonder whether we put her on. Maybe we should put her on the crafting station because she doesn't seem to be doing any good on there. What I wonder what kind of thing she needs. I'm just going to give her that for now. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go find ourselves probably some more limestone as well. Oh, that's right. We're doing... we're supposed to be getting sand, aren't we? So they have returned anyway. You scared that one away. Actually, we don't need to be collecting that shit, do we? Right, getting this bat upgrade to be fantastic. Rescued civilian named Kara, cocooned on a derelict ship. Returned her to her people. Later, her ship entered my same sector and went to attack a derelict ship of their own. All her shipmates got killed by bots. Had to rescue her again, and she left as the only survivor of her ship. That's pretty cool. She's a good hunter, actually, by the looks of it. Guardian, artisan, so... Yeah, so she is actually a good artisan, whereas he's a good artisan as well. Alright, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, we can... That's handy. That's handy that we didn't die. We need to find ourselves some more sand. That's what we're missing now. That's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Huh. Well, I guess we are immortal, right? Gotcha. Nom 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 nom. More sand, please. Got these big walls in there, and they're the that's the misty areas. Is there any other Don't know. How much do we have in our inventory at the moment? How much? We've got clay. We don't have a lot of sand, do we? I believe, yes, that's so you got to so the idea is that there's places on the map that you can see these misty areas. See the Hell's Chasm, Fey Marshes. These are all old strong points for your vampire lord, and when you unlock one of those, then it removes the mist. It removes all of the mist. So, and the whole time you've got to prevent the I believe you've got to prevent the Inquisition from they'll attack you and stuff like that, and you've got to prevent them from bringing the mist back in around those areas. So yeah, it looks too dangerous to me. We really need to get a coffin for her before the night is through. What do we got on? Do we have any other riverbed stuff? Right through here, I think. I don't want to get seen in town. Because we need more sand. That's the big thing.
Vampire! To arms! Vampire!
Damn. I was spotted. Shit, crap. I wonder whether if I duck around the corner and change. Oh no, they've rubber banded, thank goodness. No more clay down here. There's some clay over here. But there's no sand, which is a bit disastrous. I wonder whether they notice that I'm a vampire when I'm dressed as a noble.
Your kind
Yep,
ends
they do.
tonight!
They do. Answers that question. Alright, sand is a bit of a problem. And it's nearly morning. Damn Inquisition. Oh, who are you? Hello.
Leaving Majesty, my lady?
No. There's a fast travel point there. Down here. Just riding the rapids. Doesn't look like there's any sand down here either. God damn it. Where am I going to find sand? I need sand.
I've worked since sunrise.
Ooh. Hey, wax. Half my kingdom for some sand. There's some. There's some. It only gives you 3 though, doesn't it? Oh, hello. We should be able to get some from here. So I wonder what happens then, because you need it. The loyalty of your subjects is low. Oh, there's a mine over here. No, it's not a mine. It's a caved-in mine, maybe. Quite a large map, really, isn't it? But I can't see any more sand around here. Well, hello. There's clay. Here's a clay pit. Now all we need is a sand pit. I know I shouldn't assume, but I'm assuming that this stuff will respawn itself. I don't know. Because it seems pretty difficult to find sand, doesn't it? Okay, let's head back. Oh, I love that feature. Flash, 14 months. Thanks, buddy. How you surviving there, mate? How you surviving there with the under the car? We need some more wood planks. Right, okay.
I was always good with a hammer. It's nice that someone can appreciate it.
Right, lovely. In there, and we need some more planks because it's getting pretty dangerous. Can't make more planks. Why can't we make more planks? Do we have planks in here? No, we don't. Do we have planks in here? No, we don't. Oh, come on. Is that because we've got her assigned to that? It might be. Let's go back into here and go into management and remove her from stations. Remove her from the crafting station so that we can go in there and make ourselves some planks. So obviously we can't.
Another
rather moist. It is, isn't it? It's pretty crazy. You got thunderstorms going on there. Cool. Right, so that should be enough. And then what we should be able to do is go in here and build that.
Almost done with this pot.
Why can't we build? Why can't we build it? There we go. Let's manage that and we'll give that to her. so that she's got somewhere to live. And then we can all go to sleep.
Not bad at all.
To increase morale, you can eliminate villagers who steal or possess negative traits, as targeting those with bad effects causes the village to prosper. All right, cool. That is what we shall do. Let's just throw all of that wood and all of the bones and all of that and that and that. If we, I don't know, if we throw... I'm just wondering if, yeah, I better go and do that, I reckon, Noble.
Papa always said I would rest when I'm dead. Guess he was right after all.
What's this? That's a bone coffin with bones and wood planks. Rather than limestone and wood planks. Okay. That's a gathering station. Aha! A gathering station.
Oh, there we go.
So we can assign her to a gathering station.
Thank you for giving my life a new meaning. How can I repay you?
Goodbye. Let's grab some of those planks. Oh shit, they do go in different things. Get out of there, Simmy.
Or preparation for the next grand
Oh
thing.
no, he's taking the planks. He must be building the station. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, which means now we can assign her to the gathering station. And in her inventory, we can give her an axe. And
Stone,
maybe a pickaxe as well. There we go. She can use a pickaxe as well. Cool. All right. Lovely. Nice stuff. That's a very good point. You need to make coffee. You never got to make coffee this morning. Buoy. Buoy. All right. We'll go back to there. And yeah, I'll make myself a quick cup of coffee. And then I've only got half an hour of stream left after that. So let's go and do that, guys. New graphics. Yes, new graphics. I am getting a bit fancy. All right, so I think what we need to do, so two focus points. We need to get ourselves an artisan. We need to get ourselves an artisan, and we also need to kill off a couple of bad people. So let's perhaps so that we can put somebody on the crafting station permanently. I do have 2 artisans, but I have 1 artisan, one person who's an artisan. So what we want to do is we want to look for, let's mark her on the compass. And let's mark him on the compass as well. So we'll find those people. We'll take those people out.
At least the chickens are laying eggs again.
There you go, Nig. Desires forbidden knowledge. We could take him out as well because
I should have listened to my father and left this place.
That's a negative effect. Whoops. That was the guy we were looking for as well.
I like Bowen, but I don't like tax collectors. Quite the dilemma.
Oh yeah, we can collect some tax as well. Alright, so...
Back in Virago's days, life, I am your humble servant, my lady.
Okay, what's going on
What
in the
can
village?
you tell me about your neighbors?
Catching up on world news.
What is going on in the village, my lady?
Pretty freaking miserable. Knows how to manage. She's dependable. Okay, cool. So we want her. We want Olympia, maybe. Let's see. Let's mark her on the compass as well. And we'll go and see if we can find her. Because we would like her as a minion and she can go on the crafting bench. Does that sound like a plan? Is she inside? Maybe not. I've got to find these people. Where are they? I can't find them. Who's this? Smiles often. Let's collect some wax. Is that a thunderbox? There's a thunderbox there. Oh, come on. Who's this one? Is this the one that was a pain in the ass? I think it was, wasn't it? Or is he running?
This This'll be a story to tell over a cold one.
Okay, cool. So we've done that. That's good. He's done for, and now we need to find these other people. We just need to find this. Yeah, I've got to sort that out. My reserves for blood. Right. Let's head back into town. Have a sip of the coffee. Brews good beer. That's borrowed a Ducat and never returned it. She needs to go. She's gone.
Owen seems troubled today. I'm worried about him.
Yeah, we need to go and collect our taxes.
Have you heard anything I should be aware of?
It's always something in Madresti. Just listen.
Never loses a fight and is dependable, so we're definitely going to get him.
Night.
Trained guard, we'll get him at some point. But we need to go and find this chick because we need to...
There's no place for you among the living. Your future belongs to me.
Right, cool. So she is going to go into the crafting bench, into the crafting station. Lovely. All right, sweet. So now we've got somebody in there. Our threat level is 100 at the moment. Our loyalty is 49.
Keep its troubles.
Well, I don't think we have... Oh, we do have an extra coffin. We're going to put her into... No, we'll build another one. We'll build another one.
Boyan's been looking for you, my lady. He says it's important.
All right, we shall go.
What's new in the village?
Yeah, my neighbors don't sit idly by. There's a lot to talk about.
Could sell anything to anyone. Cool. That's good. Now we've got to find this, the tavern. Where the hell was the tavern?
A little rain would help the crops.
I can't remember where the bloody tavern was up here.
Boyan looks like a man who's seen a ghost, my lady. You might want to ask him why.
Thank you so much for the tip, for the closer to retirement. Absolutely.
What's new in the village?
You were right to come to me for the news.
Because I'm a gossiper. Respected forager. Oh. Okay, so she's going to be a good addition as well.
I've come to collect the taxes.
Let's see. Yes, here it is. Every coin accounted for.
It's pretty cool how we've got to do to collect our taxes.
Any trouble in the village?
Ah, there is one villager stirring trouble. He speaks against you, my lady. He has even begun spreading rumors that you are a bloodsucker.
Spreading such rumors is foolish. Though I must admit his perception is impressive. What would you suggest?
If you stepped among the villagers and spoke with them for a while, the rumors might die down. At least they should.
I will spend more time with the villagers. Perhaps I will learn something interesting along the way.
Forest Mother preserve us.
Right, cool. Tribute chest, that's right. People were tributing at the tribute chest.
Milady isn't at the castle? It's already so late. It's dark, windy, and gloomy.
Probably did.
What's new in the village?
Oh, I've heard something. And I've seen something.
Takes care of the elders. Okay, cool.
It's the ruler of Madresti herself. I have heard so much about you, my lady.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
You would not believe what is going on in the village, my lady.
Do you have to assign tasks for the workstations? I don't know. I can't see whether I do or not, Dragon. I'm not sure.
Nothing grows as well as weeds.
Borrowed a Ducat and never returned it. Let's mark him. Greedy, mark on compass. Mark on compass. Oh, you can only mark one at a time. Right, okay, that's fine.
Hell's your face became so what it is overnight. Are you sure you're feeling well, my lady? Awaits us? Maybe you got sick from Bowian's nasty soup.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
You were right to come to me for the news.
Yeah. Blames others for his fate. That guy's got to go. Cool. I don't think being a workaholic is a bad thing, right?
My grandma made the best cakes in the village. Why are mine never as they should be?
I'm going to take this guy out. Then we're going to go back and make another coffin.
I saw a winged specter in the sky. What? I'm telling the truth. Don't look at me like that.
Right, he's done for. Let's head back up the hill. Guess he doesn't like the soup. Right, beautiful. So we've got somebody doing crafting. What we need to do is, I don't know where this stuff is going. Some planks. We're going to need some planks. We're going to throw those over. Throw all of those over.
Another step toward greatness.
Let's manage it and see if we can, shall we? So we manage the gathering station. Q. Okay. So yes, we do. You need wood planks, chiseled limestone, mortar. So we'll have her doing all of that stuff. That's great. Gathering station will manage that. So there you go, Dragon. Let's gather wood, sand, clay, and wax. Right, we also need to build ourselves another coffin, which we will do in here. So if we build
trip brings something valuable.
another one of those in here, Plan that. Cool. We need some chiseled limestone and some mortar, which we will get soon. So that's going to be good. And then what I want to do is, I think we want to probably go down and get...
Without proper tools, the work cannot be done.
I think we really want to go down and get this Alina. If we can go down and get Alina, and we can build 2 coffins in time, then I reckon...
Another crack to fix.
If we can go down and get her, we can put her on foraging, and then we can put the other... No, we won't worry about it now. We won't worry about that for now, because what I want to do is I actually want to go into here, and I want to start building some... I want to start building some floor tiles around this. Because I want to start actually
Hard
building
work
our
keeps your
castle.
mind quiet.
So we're going to put this in a fair-sized room, and we'll put some chests around it and stuff. Get out of there, and we'll pick up these roof tiles. Clear the rest of those up. And then we want, what, 2? We want 3 out from both sides, don't we, really? Lovely. Cool. So that's good. So we can do that. That'll be good. We want to get that done, so we need to probably see if we're starting to get some stuff in here. Shift and drag to move some. No, it doesn't matter actually. Let's not do that.
Another night without comfort.
I don't know whether they're all... I think they're all interlinked, aren't they? So what do we need to build this? We need 4 limestone and we need 10 wooden planks, right? If we go into here and we open that up, we need 4 of these.
As a dead person, the least I deserve is a wooden box.
Select amount. Let's just get... I don't know, let's just get that. We'll take that many. And we need some more wooden planks, which we need her to build, right? She's gathering stuff. She should be making wooden planks now, right? Can we put all the limestone in there? No, we can't. But we can build these. I don't want to use up too many of these. Because I want to hold on to some. I also wouldn't mind go, lovely. I'm also thinking of building another artisan's bench. Crafting bench.
That's all I ask.
The reason why I'm thinking of building this is because I want to have one that I can craft at as well, because I can't craft there. I can't craft there unless
Come dawn, I'll perish without a place to hide.
if she's crafting there. So let's take some of those. And we'll take some more of those.
Hard work keeps them.
We need another 13 wood. Another 13. Let's take that many. They are a bit grumpy. She doesn't have anything to... Oh, really? Didn't I grab that wood?
A little more won't hurt.
Oh, I mustn't have done it. There we go. Now I got it. All right. So let's build that. Oh, it's blocking the buildable space. There you go.
Almost done.
So what I can do now is I can go in here and craft some stuff myself, which is kind of what I want to do. So, all right, sweet. No worries, Christina. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. You have a really good one. Give Puppy a head scratch for me. Grab some of these. And then I'll go and craft myself some planks, and I should be able to then finish off her coffin, which will be good.
Stone by stone.
Right, lovely. Right, cool. So I believe I should... Oh, no, he's finished it off anyway, the bugger. He built it anyway. All right, so we want to finish these off as well. So we need some chiseled limestone for that. I don't know whether she's made any. Yeah, she has. She's made 4 chiseled limestone, but he's taken them and building it anyway. So, so that's a bonus, right? Maybe I can make some chiseled limestone as well. Actually,
Must I really ask for somewhere to rest?
actually really enjoying this. Actually really enjoying it. I thought I was the chisel. I got the chiseled jaw
Where's
and
mine?
the superhero looks. Shut up, Mac. Right, our artisan levels increased.
One more batch.
That'll do, and I'll throw some of these in here. She is working at it. She is definitely working at it, so that's good.
Lucky nights.
Let's throw 50 of those over there. And then over here, we want to start building our jigama thing. Right, walls, roofs, floors, structures, all. What do we have here? We want to build some, well, that's a pillar base.
The mortar binds stone as the ruler binds us.
Right, so we'll put that up there, and then we'll build some, just some plain walls. That's a window wall. We don't want a window wall in here. If we build that in there, and that in there, we could widen this room, couldn't we? No, I reckon what we do instead is we should be able to build a column base in here. No, we can't. So I guess we will. We'll throw the walls in there. Like that. And we'll just widen this one. There are skinnier. Are there? Of course there are. Let's get rid of these then. Let's go back to here and go into here and put you in there. Let's get rid of you. Put you in there. Like that. And then what I want to do probably is I want to throw some one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we'll grab plain walls. We'll throw one in there. We'll throw one in there. Cool. It's a good start. It's definitely a good start. We'll rotate you around and we'll throw you in there. We might actually get rid of... Actually, we'll get rid of those because what we'll do is we'll do the same. We'll throw another door because the castle's going to go in that way anyway. So if we grab that and throw another doorway right in the center there, and then we could throw 3 doorways in there, you know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw 3 in there. And throw 2 of those in there like that. Cool. And then in here, I'm going to try and build a staircase going up there. If I throw that in there, and then I go to here and I get rid of that wall and I get rid of that wall. And then I throw more floor tiles up here. Like that, which will be pretty cool. Throw those up there. Like so. I like that you can sort of that you can just ghost it out and work it out. Wall in there. Small wall in there. And that'll go up to the top floor. And then we'll expand down that way. Make a small room off of here. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Make that through there.
A coffin. That's all I ask.
So Larissa and Ionut have a coffin. Olympia needs a coffin.
The castle grows with every task we finish.
There we go. Beautiful. All right, and then up here we are doing these. I wish I could get that up to there. Well, that did not fit, did it? That was a mistake. Let's get rid of you. I wonder how I get that in there. Maybe it's a half-half. Is that a short? That's a short, thin wall. Let's throw these in here. So we'll throw one there, one there. And then we should be able to throw that on top of there. Like that. No, no. Don't go that way. Although that'd probably be alright actually. If we did large ones like that. That's going to be the castle entrance. So we destroy those. Yeah, that's true. Do we what kind of entrance do we want? Do we want a big grand entrance like that, or do we want something a little bit smaller? What would you suggest? I think maybe just a smaller one, I reckon. So I think I will do that, mate. Let's throw him up there. No, doesn't want to go there. Definitely doesn't want to go there. It was a good try. Oh, the loyalty of our subjects is low. We need to finish building this shit.
Another step toward greatness.
Perfect. He was waving. He's excited about that.
The land offers what we need, if we know where to look.
Throw all that shit in there. Alright. Cool. Might snap to a floor tile. That might be the way to go. So if we just go into our build mode and we build 1, 2 of those and then go back in and put in that. Yes, it does. Which means that one will snap in there. Oh, you're such a legend. You're such a legend. Destroy that. Destroy that. And then we'll put curved ones out here, so we'll put a balcony across here and curved stairs going in as well. So that looks alright. That looks pretty good. And here we will build ourselves some of these. 1, 2. Come on. There. 3 of those. Sweet. Put a curved tile in there, maybe? A curved one? Actually, if we put that out there, and then we put a couple of these in here, Come on, you can do it, 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 we can do it later. No, actually, let's remove that. And put a curved one in here. Like that. Alright, sweet. Sweet, that's a good start for our castle. But I am going to finish the stream here, guys, because I have plenty of stuff that I've got to do. The stock market starts for your time zone at 4 AM, so you've been up very early this whole week playing, trading, and you pooped. Yes, I am finishing up now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. What do you think of it? Let me know what you think of it, and those of you watching it on YouTube later on, let me know what you think of it in the comments below as well. Don't forget to share it and all that type of stuff, which helps me out. Hit like. Give it some love. Word, Mac. Thank you so much to Anonymous Mac for the $10 tip. Flash for the 14 months. Mac for the 25 months. Noble for the 17, and Kane for the 50 month. Oh, everybody's going to have to catch up to Kane. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this, and I won't be streaming next weekend, but after next week, then I should be able to get back into a normal routine. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.